Dr. Lisa Herring, the very proud superintendent of Atlanta Public Schools. However, this afternoon I stand alongside our mayor and other members of our city and our community to address the tragic incident that has happened at the loss of one of our own scholars. Just a matter of days after our most recent graduation ceremonies and of course the close of the school year. As Mayor Dickens has already appropriately stated, we are deeply concerned and committed about making certain that every single one of our scholars not only has access to resources during the summer, but of course throughout the course of the school year. Without being redundant, I do want to emphasize that Atlanta Public Schools continues to stand ready to ensure that our scholars and our families have access to resources that allow for them to be engaged, whether it's entrepreneurial engagement, employment engagement, and also in the area of student support, mental health, and behavioral support. Because this crisis has occurred, and of course as a public school family, our hearts absolutely go out to both victims, those families that have also had a loss, as well as a child who is currently still within the hospital. We recognize that this impact creates trauma, and we want to make certain that in Atlanta Public Schools there is a reminder that we've made resources available for students. APS throughout the course of this entire year has made free telehealth services available to our students. Hazel Health still continues to be a point of access for any family who needs to connect with a counselor or mental health support specialist. I want to emphasize that and also identify that number for students and parents. That's 404-383-6806. Again, that's 404-383-6806. This Tuesday here at Benjamin E. Mays High School, we will also have crisis team members on site for staff who may be present, as well as any potential need for parents to make contact. If parents have not completed or identified resources for their children for the summer, the school is still a point of contact. They still can reach out to the school this week, as well as the school website, as well as the district. There are summer programs and resources that will continue to be available. As the mayor has already stated, our work together for our children, and not only just this year, the year of the youth, but also for every year, is to ensure that our parents and scholars have access to the resources that can support them. And we remain committed as a school system, as well as a partner, to ensure that every option is made available. So again, a crisis team will be on campus this coming Tuesday to help those who might need additional support. And telehealth services are available for all of our students, but for our Mays community, I do want to emphasize that as well, for our children and parents. Additional information can be secured directly from the school, as well as our district website. Again, our condolences go out to our families that have been impacted, and to our parents who might have students who are asking questions or who have a need to express other information. Please contact our school principal, as well as our district, for us to continue to provide support. And we remain steadfast in doing all we can for our children here in the city of Atlanta.